Brain engage! The brain is engaged. Alright, anyway, I've done my troubleshooting today, so we're gonna move straight on to the Fallout New Vegas segment of the gameplay where I play Fallout New Vegas for a short period of time for a couple of days. So I've got about 3 hours. Oops. I got about 3 hours till a couple of days. 3 hours and a half, so I can get a drink before, or a little warm up. I think we can get plenty done in Vegas in 3 hours and a half. But yeah, I have to start earlier because Cup of the Day starts at 6 o'clock, and I can't change that. Kill all the ants in the generator room. I can't change when Cup of the Day starts. Cup of the Day is dictated by Nadeo, or Ubisoft, or Nadeo. Whichever one of those friendly friends decides that they want to be the entire licensee and rights holder to the Trek Native franchise. Whichever front they want to place in front of that game's header. Which at the moment is Ubisoft, although I would like to point out that Ubisoft did not acquire Nadeo until 2013, 2015. Grenades. And it does annoy me. When it says a Ubisoft original on the splash screen, and it wasn't Ubisoft who created the game, and it wasn't Ubisoft who maintained the franchise until they purchased Nadeo. So it's really a Nadeo original. It's just presently maintained by Ubisoft because they own the Nadeo studio. Makes sense. I have nothing against a company buying another company in a friendly or unfriendly merger. That's just business. That happens all the time, every day. But yo, man, you can't just stook someone's legacy like that and rebrand it as your own. That's mean. That's mean, in my opinion. Did those ants die? Those ants did not die. Is that an ant? Got him! Oh yeah, they explode when they die, so there is a chance that there could have been a collateral damage. I would have loved to have just walked in here and turned the generator back on, but sadly the ants are entirely hostile, and they will not let me pass, no matter what. No matter how many fruity flavoured words I provide them with. No matter how friendly I am with geckos. Ants are a different class of being to geckos, I'm afraid. It's directly underneath. It is literally directly underneath me. I reckon I could just bend it like Beckham. I was a good... I got one of them. Any more for any more? Oh my god, there are. There are more. No. Absolutely not. Well, there was more for a brief second, and then more vanished. That appeared to be it. But it was also allegedly not it. Oh, yep, okay. Directly in front of us here. This is silly. There can't just be infinite ants, okay? Let me just flip my phone over there for a second. Stim pack. Oh, very nice. I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. Don't mind if I do. Oh! Finally. Good lord. You'd think blasting a couple of ants would have taken a second. I'm still salty about not getting my rifle. I'll just have to remember what it was and buy one from the Gunrunner boys. It's just how it's gonna be. I got the auto rifle with no scope, but I wanted the M4 with ACOG. What a poggy's weapon that would have been in like 1950s M4 with ACOG. Like they still use that today. Or in fact, they don't, because America, they just adopted a new service weapon, did they not? In a new caliber. Kind of hit some warning signs with me, because usually when a military tools up like that, it either means they're about to go to war with someone, or they have far too much money than sense. Now the M4 alright, buddy. The M4 is a fairly tried and true platform that works pretty fine most of the time. But this is not something we need to interact with, apparently. This is something we need to interact with, apparently. Great. Apparently that got me XP. Did I just level up? Nice. I'll take a level up. I'm pretty sure we need speech. Not barter. I'm pretty sure we need speech. Oh! I am bad at using explosives. I see. It's a miracle that I was using that grenade rifle as well as I was then. Truly. It goes in speech. Screw it. Hunter! Intense training. Special training point. You can put a single point training for special attributes. Rapid reload. Rapid reload takes all of your rapid reloads 25% faster than normal. Retention. Swift learner. Cannibal. Comprehension. Oh, I don't have Bloody Mess. Mysterious stranger. Oh. Eh. Mm. The tag perk instantly allows you to select a fourth skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Ah. Weapon strength requirements are now too lower than normal for you. Ooh. Oh! I think that was critical for progressing in our story campaign, friends. I think we may have done it. What? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Because we had to convince the guy over with the Khans that Caesar was a knob. And that we shouldn't side with him. We should side with the NCR instead. Although I believe we are trapped with the boomers until we complete their garbage quest. I don't believe we can leave. Take a sip from a trusty Vault 13 canteen. It's like I have no hydrate redeem. But when you're playing Fallout New Vegas, do you really need it? What a nice day it is to be out in the wasteland. Does anyone have any cool questions or stuff they want to breathe the fresh air? Absolutely. Smells like nuclear. Ooh. And now we walk. Maybe I should drop some stuff, but I don't know what I'm carrying. Oh, I know what I'm carrying. Yeah, I know it. I remember everything now. I stole a bunch of rocket launchers. I'm an idiot. Some lad going crazy in the background there. I think Skyrim VR. What do you think, Skyrim VR? I really want to try Skyrim VR. I want to get the cool add-on which allows you to just grab things in the world. Apparently, the base game didn't allow Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls 5. The Elder Scrolls Edition 5 Skyrim. Is this a howitzer on the opposing side of the world, pointing directly at the Hoover Dam? Skier VR, yes. Full Nordic yogurt experience, Skier VR. Howdy, stranger.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yes, it's safe to go down there.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off.
With guns.
I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
And misbehaving. Boomer reputation up, baby. Let us also sit and reflect on this quiet time in the morning. Ah, the sun is so bright. Get me out of here. Time for the sleep. You know, seeing stuff like this in a AAA game, it makes me feel a lot better about my games. I'm glad you have stretched pixels and bad UVs on your floor. I'm glad you have broken lighting in your environments. Thank you, AAA game developers. I spent hours trying to iron these kinks out of my own game, but you just leave that shit in. You just, I don't fucking care. It's fine. You'll get over it. Here I am making photorealistic canyon walls, and they can't even get Lords and Imposters working. I mean, just look at it. Realistically, I could have just rendered all that. I have a beef PC. I won't lie. My PC, it's not Wagyu. You know, it's not prime cut, but it's, you know, it's beef. It's not a pork PC. It's not a chicken PC. It's definitely red meat PC. Weight grade 305 out of 200. I thought I could just cut down right now, but it seems to me that I have actually gone I get the feeling we just came from there, right? Yeah, we've done that one, okay? Did we not get other quests up here apparently? The doctor requires help, but I don't have the medicine skill required to help the doctor. I know that for sure. I've tried. It said, the patient will surely die if you try this. And I was just like, ooh, okay. Guess I'm not trying it.
Hi there. See you. Hello. So long.
No, that does make sense. I've been looking at this notification of the 2-year resub, but it does actually make sense because 12 months is January to December, right? That's a year, January to December. It's not January to January. That would be 13 months. So 2 years would be 24 months and 25. And so it would actually not fall on my affiliate anniversary. By the way, just coming up, if you didn't know, I'll be doing my affiliate anniversary on August 28th, 29th, 30th. The actual anniversary date is the 27th, but I will be at work, so I will not do anything for that. But I think I have a plan what I'm going to do. I'm going to play on Sunday. I will probably play Steel Battalion. This is going to scare literally everyone away from my channel, but I will play Steel Battalion on Sunday, I promise. I think I have enough peripherals to capture the Xbox, at least at SD. That's right, Yudaman. I've been an affiliate for 2 years come the end of the month. Crazy. Absolutely insane how time flies. Have I gone past my objective marker? Hold up, hold up. I have, yes. I was meant to go into that door. Oops. Have I touched grass then? No. If you touch grass, you lose your affiliate privileges on Twitch, I'm afraid. That's them the rules. So Steel Battalion on Sunday. Monday, I had a really big brain idea to do something on Monday, but I can't remember what it was. So, oops. Actually, that's fair. The closest to grass I can confirm has been touched are orchids or Ficus elastica robusta. Because I tend to these plants. They are my babies. Everyone said the orchids are really picky and choosy and hard to take care of. It's a lie, okay? Boomer, 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 boomer. None of these are a named character, so where the heck am I meant to be going? Don't tell me you've just sent me on a wild goose chase here now, boy. Don't want none of that goose chasings. Yeah, this is where I stole all the stuff from, though. I know where I am. Also, is that a Microtech? Is that a Microtech Bowie knife? Or is that the Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh. I can't remember the guy's name. It's Lacey? DeLacy? It's a name like that anyway. Is it the Rambo knife? Made by that guy. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. It's gonna bother me for the rest of the day though. Maybe I'll ask the guy. Maybe I'll ask the guy who knows. which one of the old school 1980s knife maker made the Rambo knife, please? I think it begins with an L. Or I'm looking up. I can't deal with this. Physically cannot deal with this. Who made Rambo knife? Jimmy Lyle. God damn it. It's close to the Rambo knife, but the Rambo knife has got a cotton. Oh, you can't see it. The Rambo knife has got a cotton wrapped handle, not a stacked leather handle. Jimmy Lyle, everybody. It is almost an exact copy of that. It's got the same swedge. Swedge? Swedge. Swedge? No. Plunge. It's got the same plunge line. Did begin with an L though, called it. I know some things. Very iconic knife. A very iconic knife period of history. The 80s. Was the CS:GO boomer knife as well. That's Mick Strider. There's only one. There's only one does exist, but there is only one. And it's I didn't know it right until I think a couple of months ago, or maybe a year ago now. It's actually not steel. The knife is made of titanium, and it has a dovetailed piece of cobalt in as the blade section. Very high tech. Much combat knife. Yeah, I looked it up, and the handles, the whole frame of the knife is a single piece of titanium, and the there's nothing in here. You give me a quest marker to go inside this building, and there is nothing in here. Oh, it's the it's over there, right? Okay. Very, very difficult to build knife, and the handles, the handle plates. So the titanium frame is rebated for some sections, and then there are these plates screwed in for handle material, and they are made of mammoth ivory. I did not know mammoth ivory inlaid in a piece of carbon fiber, I believe, if I'm not very much mistaken. Yeah. 1 of 1. It was entered into the 1994 something category knife competition somewhere, and it won? I can't remember. The details are fuzzy. I wasn't that interested when I was reading the wiki page. I won't lie. They're the doors to this area. Alright, so we got this lad over here that we need to talk to. But it's a very cool knife. I wonder who has it now. I wonder what the asking price would be. Probably hundreds of thousands, right? Probably be on par with the St. Michael knife. Mistfire Knight, thank you for the 21-month resub. Hey, oh my god.
Back for more?
Woo! Where's my camera? Oh, what is my camera doing? Hello. Hello, camera. That's... Hello, camera. Stop it. Stop it. Friends, we have technical difficulties captured live on stream. You've seen my chair! How are you doing, Mr. Misfire Knight? Can you believe that we've burnt through all of my subscriber packs already? It's what? The 7th? Ooh. Not bad. Nice. Got one last Midnight Hunt pack to open. So you're in luck. It's the start of your Obon holidays. Okay, yeah. That checks out. It's August. Enjoy your Obon holidays. And enjoy the unboxing of some brand new 5-pack old Innistrad Midnight Hunt. I don't have this one. Blade Brand. Target creature gains death touch till the end of the turn and draw a card. That's pretty cool. It only costs 2D cast as well. Duel for dominance. Some wolves duking it out. Choose target creature you don't control, target creature you don't control. Oh, creature you do control and don't control. Control 3 or more creatures with different powers. Put a 1/1 counter on chosen creature you control. Then the chosen creatures fight each other. They deal damage to each other equal to their power. And when you fight, do not take into consideration first strike or double strike. Thank you. Thank you. Official ruling. Thank you. Eccentric Farmer. We've had a few of these now. When Eccentric Farmer enters the battlefield, you mill 3 cards. Then you may return a land from your graveyard to your hand. Very cool. Lunarch Veteran. Hold on. This guy is Daybound Nightbound. Whenever another creature in the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Disturb 1 white. You may cast this card from your graveyard transformed for its disturbed cost. Oh, it's not Daybound Nightbound. Luminous Phantom. Whenever a creature controls leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. If Luminous Phantom would be put into the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Right, so it dies and comes back as a ghost. Root Coil Creeper. Little Trent lad. A plant horror. Add 1 mana of any color. Very cool. Add 2 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast spells from your graveyard. Interesting. Exile Root Coil Creeper. Return target card with flashback you own from your exile to your hand. Wow. That's powerful. We got a Thermo Alchemist. I've never seen this card in my life, but it's very shiny backpack. I like the attention to detail some of the artists or some of the people at Wizards put into some of the holographic designs with the masking and the printing and the ink consistency, where you have highlights like the backpack and the eye and the gem, which are holographic, and the rest is just a little bit shinier. You know? It's nice. Thermo Alchemist deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, untap Thermo Alchemist. Oof! Love the artwork on these. I know, it's a good card set. Got a full art holographic planes. This as well, with the lands, they did it on this as well. So the border is completely unmasked, and then the actual planes has got a layer of translucent white mixed with the black, so it kind of dulls it down, so it makes it extra spooky. It's very good. Sigarda's Splendor. Sigarda's Splendor enters the battlefield. Note your life total. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. If your life total is greater than or equal to the last noted life total of Sigarda's Splendor, then note your life total. Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 1 life. Okay. Our mythic rare, I'm afraid, is not shiny. We have 2 mythic rares in 1 pack. Stop the bus. 2 mythic rare cards in 1 pack. Stop the train. Pull the emergency escape lever. What the heck? That's illegal, right? Avashian's Memory. It costs 8 to cast, so it's pretty incredible. Oh. Indestructible. Other legendary permanents you control have indestructible. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, that's powerful. And, the Meat Hook Massacre. When the Meat Hook Massacre enters the battlefield, each creature gets +X/+X till the end of the turn. When each creature you control dies, and each opponent loses 1 life. When a controller an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life. It's a little butcher's area, but it's a hand hanging up to indicate that was not pigs for the slaughter this time. We've got a Baneblade Scoundrel with the alternate artwork. I have not seen this yet. Baneblade Scoundrel becomes blocked. Each creature blocking it gets -1/-1 to the end of the turn, daybound. And then it's nightbound. Ugh! The focus. Baneclaw Marauder with the glowing eyes. Very cool. Whenever Baneclaw Marauder becomes blocked, each creature blocking gets -1/-1 to the end of the turn. Whenever a creature blocking Baneclaw Marauder dies, that creature's controller loses 1 life. Very nice. We've got some more Dawnheart Wardens. They are bright green, by the way. It doesn't show on camera, but they are very bright green. Overgrown Farmland. This is a very cool art card. Land. Little scarecrow in the background. Overgrown Farmland is the battlefield. Tapped unless you control 2 or more lands. That's useful. Add green or white. We got a Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Shiny. Alternate art. When Dawnheart Rejuvenator is battlefield, gain 3 life. Add 1 mana of any color. And then we have a shiny extended art. Mask of Griselbrand. Equipped creature has flying and lifelink. Whenever equipped creature dies, you may pay X life, where X is its power. If you do, draw X cards. Equip 3. And we got a beast. I'm assuming zombie. Not a zombie. Clue. I don't... It's a severed head among some candles? Nice clue. Anyway, thank you again for the 21 months, Mr. Mistfire Knight. It's always good to have a cool, familiar face around, and I appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoyed seeing some shiny cards. I did not get any Triskai Decaphiles. Not a single one. I'm looking for Triskai Decaphiles. They have sold out. The reputable Magic card single seller of my choice. I have not looked anywhere else, don't worry. I'm looking for ways to help out. Any comes
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Personal matter, huh? Handsome guy like you, bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
So tell me about this girl that caught your interest.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Maybe I could talk to her for you. What does she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Scrap metal. Find Jack's love interest. Lazy little biscuit muncher. Want scrap metal, and there's 4 on the shelf right there. Where did he go? The biggest question for me right now is my mouse charged?
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
I'm working on it. Oh.
Cool. Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else? Bye.
Okay, the scrap metal is a repeatable quest that we can grind for Boomer Fame if we fuck up one of the other quests. I get it. And I've already messed up one of the quests, so... I've lost karma. Talk to the guy who's just leaving scrap metal around and then asking for more scrap metal.
Have you seen her?
Working on it. Scrap metal for you. That's all for now. Goodbye. Alright then. I really need to be able to trade these items, so I'm hoping... Nella's medical station. I like how it's not going to tell me what that even is.
Keep your head down, outsider.
Oh no, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. It's 3 o'clock. Panic! Boy, if only there was a way I could sprint while carrying all this heavy gear. That would make this experience so much nicer. Maybe I could just carry more gear. I have a quest in the Boomer Museum? No way. I have a quest in Loyal's house? No way. Let's go to the museum, I guess, real quick. It's that one, right? It's in one of those can buildings. I wonder if there's like a chest I can put stuff in. I guess we could check Loyal's house as well. Maybe he has a cool reward for testing out his sonic laser. I guess we'll find out. Oh! Chair, please. Hey,
What is it, outsider?
what is it? Looking for ways to make myself
If
useful.
that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
You don't need anything blown up?
If we need something obliterated, Raquel and the howitzer crews are more than qualified. No, we have more specialized issues we need help with right now.
Where should I look for spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
I'll be back. I've got work
Be
to
sure
do.
to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Okay, buddy.
Were you interested in hearing the story of our people anytime soon, perhaps?
I would like to know about all your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yes.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Fair.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here
Wow.
we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Mm-hmm.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Boom is fame gained? No. No.
Now that you know the story of our people,
I have some questions about your people's history.
ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Your people were willing to risk it all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
Surprised Nellis is empty when you people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Huh. Whereas your people had brought Gaia counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right.
Oh!
You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
Poggers. How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
You must cultivate soil legumes for protein in addition to grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing in an Air
You're
Force
right.
base?
They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many
Heard about
weeks
that.
to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis. And it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
The howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators.
Oh,
We
no
believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you
Zion.
ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for
No.
our use only.
Okay.
Sorry.
Boo. Ah, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
Where did you learn to find where? How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
Wow.
The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I look forward to seeing the old bomber fly.
It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Could you tell me the story of the mural
You want to
again?
hear it again? Of course. I did a good job the first time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home.
The mural is
Needed
painted
Nellis.
directly onto the shack walls.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages.
I like it.
This is our destiny. I'm pleased
Took
that
a lot
you
of work
listened
to make
the
this.
entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
I think it's the other side of the hangars that the mural depicts. I think that's the front, as it were. I want to go back and see the lady of the land. See if I'm ready for purchase permissions. Because it'd be real nice to get rid of all these missile launchers I don't need anymore. Pearl's Barracks.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
You tell me.
More and more, I hear my people saying good things about you.
Mm-hmm.
Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with various issues here in Nellis. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle. They will guide you.
Huh. So we do have to complete all our missions. I feel like my mouse is charged by now. I feel like it has to be. Like, I've been streaming an hour. It takes about an hour to charge it, right? Oh! Very pog. Very pog. Let's go see if the lad wants to trade with us, baby. He's obviously going to say no, because Pearl hasn't changed her tune on the quest status, but I don't think I can leave here until I've done the quests, but 2 of the quests require me to leave here. Are you kidding me? What about this dumpster? I'm sure no one will mind me storing stuff in this dumpster, will they? Yeah, it's green too, so, like... Oh, somehow I have 3 Deathclaw eggs just in my inventory still. Great. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Trust is not placed within that container.
You should get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
Okay. This is the wrong hanger. It's the other hanger. Sorry. Oops.
You can shoot with me anytime, friend.
Weep.
Idle thumbs tend to get blown off around here.
Whoa. Look at the bloom, though.
War's brewing on the horizon, plain as day.
Damn.
Yeah? Sure.
Yes!
I gave the green light. Take a look at the manifest.
Oh, he's got so much money. You can have my flamer. You can have my frag grenade. You can have my frag mines. You can have my grenade rifle. He won't take the missile launchers because I stole them and their sword blast has been stolen. You can take all my dynamite. I don't use that stuff. C4 plastic explosive. I'm pretty sure I stole those from here, but okay, you can take those too. Ballistic Fist, 40-40. That would cap me off. That would cap him off, rather. It does weigh 6. But I do use it sometimes, you know. It's helpful in a pinch. The Ghost Rifle is also helpful. The Hunting Rifle is also helpful. The Katana, I don't really use it that much anymore. But it is rare. And I did pay for it.
Bye.
It's still over encumbered, but like, what am I at now? 251 or 200? Oh, he didn't take the plasma grenades either. A shame. A shame, to be sure. I thought I could fully declutter here, but turns out I cannot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside. Outside from this hub. I'm going to chug a buff out. I'm going to hope that takes our weight capacity up to 260 something. And then I'm going to fast travel to the red boy Poopy. Okay, so they don't stack, and it only raises my strength enough for 20. Sugar. My speech is at 81. What the hell? You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Yes. Liked by the Boomers, vilified by the Brotherhood of Steel, vilified by Caesars, neutral in Freeside, liked in Goodsprings, neutral in Great Khans, accepted by the NCR, vilified by the Power Gangers, accepted at the Strip. Wild Child in the White Glove Society. I don't know what that means. What is Wild Child worse than vilified? I feel like it should be. I'm almost at the next level. What the hell? Actually, I'm going to have to take that back, aren't I? 2100. I'm 2000 XP away from the next level. I see. That's a total XP. And not a 2-level XP. I'm nowhere near the next level. Solar panels then, huh? Let's just see if we can't just leave, okay? I know it's frivolent because I'm gonna have to slow walk wherever I need to go, up to the Crimson Caravan area. But like it would be nice to see if I could just. I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure I tested this already, and I'm pretty sure it did not let me leave. But we can always try. take a sip from my trusty vodka tin, Kenzie. Is it just me, or are we not seeing an exit here? Uh-huh. Closed and locked. Locked and closed. This is something, alright? This sure is something.
Watch out!
Oh! We're free. Right, okay. To the Crimson Caravan Outpost. Huzzah! It's only a short walk. It'll be fine. We'll make it. Where'd the guy go anyway? There's a guy selling tips on how to get over to the boomers area. He should be stood around here. Oh, there he is. Hey, is he smoking? Hey, yo, that's bad for your health, dude. Hey.
That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the boomer's reign of death alive before.
That's right, buddy. He's not a believer. He is the unpoggies. Oh. What was that noise? It sounded like being swept by a searchlight in MGS5 TPP. Or bongos. Oh! There are some nice sound effects in the atmosphere of this game. Are we far? No, we're about halfway. It's easy days. It's only a short walk. Ah. Hmm. Take a sip from a trust about 38 content. This is it, right? Right here. Crimson Caravan. Oh, this is the Mole Rat Ranch. Where that Brahmin just destroyed all the mole rats. For no good reason. Do you remember that when was it last week or the week before? When I loaded my save and the Brahmin was just destroying the mole rats. Rip in peace, mole rats. I like this brick design, it's quite nice. Quite a interesting design for bricks to have. I don't have any questions. I don't know why it's being weird about it. Crimson Caravan. Maybe we can sell our missile launchers in here. Even if we have to take every single cap the lad has.
I'm glad those damn bots are gone for good.
Ringo, you good, fam?
Hey there, friend.
What's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Cool.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Crimson
Certainly.
Caravan.
What would you like to know?
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
I don't
All right.
have any questions. Okay. We're looking for someone with red hair. Whomst could it be?
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Word is you're getting popular in the strip.
Hey. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Red hair.
Hey. It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Nice. Oh, what about in this building? Can I even get in this building? It just looks like it's set dressing, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, it's inaccessible. That one too looks like. Oh, red hat? Reddish. And every step I take closer, it gets browner and browner. Oh no, we can get in this one. Hold up. Hold up.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Yes. What?
Damn Brahmin crap everywhere.
That there be.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Huh.
With Caesar out of the way, we'll assert our rule over the territories.
I gotta go all the way around. Do kinda need a new drink.
Evening.
I'm glad those damn bots are gone for good.
With Caesar.
Janet.
Go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
Been inside Nellis is a young man who has a crush on you.
Nice looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a catch. You should see him blush when I flirt with him. He's nice, maybe a little naive, seems convinced you're the love of his life.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Oh my god. Why would they put this option in?
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
The Legion better watch out now. Our Rangers are gonna turn the tables around.
One of these guys is a trader, right? I can just sell these missile launchers to the trader guy here, right?
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Yeah. I don't think I have any guns that use the 4570s. I'll take the 50s though. What's that? Could be RIP custom action. Golden gloves. Hunting rifle extended magazine. MF Breeder. Recharger rifle. I don't know what that does. Yeah, anything else we can sell here? Frag mines. Where's my C4? Yoda man! He's got the popcorn out. Nice. I do like popcorn, but I hate when it gets, you know, the hard bits get stuck like in between your gums and your teeth. That's the worst. Can I sell the missiles I have? I don't need missiles. I have been reliably informed by my lawyer that I actually have terrible ballistic skill with explosives and electronic weapons, so I can actually just sell them all. Ah, yeah. One of the worst feelings in the world. Yeah, it really is. And like, you're there with your nail trying to like pick it out for hours and people are just looking at you like, bro. What else am I gonna do? Suffer? It's a deal. I can run! 191 out of 200 though, what the hell? There's something you didn't want to take? Did I do a bad? Have I made a bad? Is it the 5mm carbine? We'll never know. I can run and I can jump. I can fast travel, most importantly. My goodness gracious me. Oh yeah! Finally.
Evening.
Yep. Let's go run and ask Pearl for this lady's permit. Imagine you had to unlock run in real life. I mean, technically you do. You just do it so early on in the game you don't really remember. Some people lose their unlock as well, which is intense. Ooh. Oh, look at me go. I'm so fast. I'm like the wind. Have I run past everyone's house? They down here. I think they're on the other side of the base. Okay. Let's go to the other side of the base. Oh, so much better. I'm making a note. I'm making a note, by the way, of how unsatisfying it is to have low run speed in a video game. Every second I play this game over encumbered. Anyway, you think that's bad. If you played Morrowind, you'd know the true terror. If you were over encumbered, you physically could not move.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
Jack is interested in the girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
Just some kooky dame looking for love.
This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions.
Oof.
Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Say ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Okay, let's go tell Jack the good news. Eckwood's good, Eckwood's news. Can I put the scope on Maria? Hold on. Maria! Yeah, more like Maria! Pistol scope? That's a short range scope. You cannot take them back off. That's silly, really. I want to see it. Alright. Okay. That's actually kind of useful. That's kind of nice. Look, man, it's a race gun. It's one of those smelly Ipsic pistols. Where is he? You're not Jack. I feel like the game is about to crash, so hold on. Not that one. The one next to that one. You save. There he is.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Okay. Boomer outfit for Janet. Take the boomer outfit to Janet. The game is not happy with this series of events. The game is the game is feeling the burn.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Whatever, dude. I mean, they definitely are, but whatever, dude. They're only my concern on Thursdays and Tuesdays. What is going on?
I'm glad those damn bots are gone for...
Reno! Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Welcome, Reno. Everybody welcome, Reno. Enjoy your food, Reno.
Good.
And whatever you're doing with your food.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
I want to talk to you about him
I was
again.
hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a Boomy Shaw uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nullis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Alex McLafferty. 1 second, and I will convince her from the pit of my soul to give you extra cash. If I have more than 2 FPS.
Welcome back.
Hi, buddy. Now, Janet's asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself.
True.
Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
You really gonna ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once.
Nice.
Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Is that the voice actor for Argonian Female 1? Appeal to emotions, not bad. I appeal to emotions to make people do bad. That's the whole point of this game. And I appeal to people's insides with a chainsaw.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Yes. Convince her to pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
No problem. I am the kingpin. Save. New save. You save. Quit. Exit game. Why was it going so slowly? Oh my goodness gracious me. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, everybody. Reboot. You need to max out your speech next playthrough. Yeah, speech is a good stat to max. You will need it basically for every quest. Every time you talk to someone, you need speech. Guns doesn't really come into conversation options that often. Speech. It got me there. That's much better. I am not walking with her the whole way, I'm afraid. They'll be fine. They got rocket launchers. I'm sure she got here fine. The other thing we need to do is the solar panel array, right? I can see it from here. I stubbed my toe. It does actually have an extended magazine too. That's pretty wild. Can I speak Japanese considering the stream title has JP? Yes, I can. I used to be able to speak Japanese. Let's just say it's been a while. So if you put me on the spot, I'll probably just say something stupid. But yes, ostensibly, I can speak Japanese. Theoretically, I have passed my higher education qualification. Impressive nonetheless? Nah, it's just a language, innit? Like, I can't speak Spanish, but, you know, people don't think speaking Spanish is impressive somehow. But I can't speak Spanish. Truly, I should think that speaking Spanish is an impressive feat. I don't know why people think Japanese is so hard. It really isn't. It's like any other language. You learn the language and then you've learnt the language, man. As simple as. Reflector panels in this array damage. Inspecting damage, you quickly realize they lack the skill to repair the array without replacement parts. Repair 65, higher or required, or solar array parts. Leave it alone. 1, 2. Just 2. 3. 4. Okay. What is my repair at these days? Miles away, okay. Never mind that. Guess we're looking for solar array parts. Anyway, what brings you around this this neck of the woods? This wood of the necks. Oh, do we have to talk to Jack again to get our reward for getting him a sweet GF? I think we might have to talk to Jack again to get a reward for getting him a sweet GF. Solar array panels. Solar parts. Whemst. Meeting the repair level requirement would imply that the courier just magically has the parts to fix it. Yeah. Or bends space and time into a gravitational pool that allows them to reshape the existing atoms into their former working constitution. Like Mr. Universe, Mr. Big Blue. The guy from Watchmen.
Hello. Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really
Korea
nervous about
calmly creates chemistry yes. They got it right with the cool alchemy in Full Metal Alchemist. They really, that anything that you put in and anything that you get out,
another glorious day in this man's army,
equal, so you can't get out more than you put in. Such was the theory that you could synthesize gold from lead. Which is illegal. Requires a lot of energy to rearrange the atoms. You can make gold from platinum, though. Even if it was more magic than chemistry, you appreciate putting in the explanation for a series. Yeah, it was nice. I need to actually finish watching that. So I may have borrowed DVDs for the entire series of Brotherhood, and I may have only watched the first 4 episodes, and the person who lent me the DVDs may have mentioned that the first 4 episodes were skippable because they were already covered in the original series in the manga. They weren't like fully canon, and then there was also some weird spoiler stuff going on. Anyway, I need to find solar array panels. Also, there's a giveaway going on. I don't know why Moobot didn't announce it earlier. People have been chatting for ages. Thanks, Moobot. There's a giveaway going on if everyone wants to enter. You can win a ridiculously oversized Decidueye Pokemon card, a Espeon Pokemon booster card blister pack, which comes with an Espeon promo card, 3 booster packs, and a coin, like a flipper coin for the game, or a Great Ball Bouncy Ball is the booby prize, the 3rd place. So I need solar parts. Whence in the world am I gonna find solar parts? Can I just buy them from a dude? Can I just go to Miguel's pawn shop and buy? I can fast travel to Miguel's pawn shop? Hold on.
I'm glad, mean son of a bitch.
I'm glad that mean son of a bitch is Reno!
Here to do business?
I am here to do business, Miguel. Have you done something with your hair? Love how you completely disregarded the lower part of the map. What lower part of the map? You start here, and then you go to Vegas, and that's the whole game. I am looking for solar cells. He doesn't have any solar cells. So, thank you, Miguel.
Until next.
But I will take my leave. This isn't the shop I thought it was. There's nothing here. How am I doing today? I'm alright.
I hear
Thank you.
reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place.
How are you doing
They
today?
can't all be rumors.
At the pawn shop. Judah Krieger.
Sticking around for the attractions?
Nope. Uh-huh.
Yeah? What is it? Yep, for years. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the casa went full service.
Jet Side Co-op. West Side Co-op. Oh! Oh! Don't scare me like
Welcome
that.
back. How can I help you?
What would you have for sale?
All right.
Solar. Nope. You just had spicy miso ramen for breakfast? That's dangerous. Spicy miso ramen. For breakfast. Maybe for lunch. Maybe for dinner. For breakfast. I had pizza reheats. Wolf's Bakery. I don't... So good. I'm pretty sure there was
Howdy.
Casa Madrid. Pretty sure there was a ramen was one of the things you can eat during any time of the day. Exactly. Wow.
Have you
guys
seen
are
that tower on
hardcore.
the strip all lit up?
Nope.
You can see it from miles.
Nope. Oh, completed. Meet Janet back at Nellis. She made it. Assumingly. West Side Resident. You absolutely do need the NCR, but, you know, whatever. They the ones with the guns, bro. They the ones keeping the psychos at big. Could you just imagine how many psychos would be walking around here? Strafe jump, baby.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
I think I've come to the wrong area of the town. West side south entrance? This is just going to take me back to where I was, though. You eat fruit for breakfast all the time. You mostly need something substantial for breakfast today. I killed Caesar. Props to me. Oh, boy, did I kill Caesar.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
That's correct. Anyone can go inside. Face off against the battle bots. Yeah, I walked into Caesar's crib dressed as Caesar's bro, and I took my anti-Caesar device, also known as a chainsaw, and got a little crazy. It's really funny. She's still dressed as one of the Legion. They're angry because they know you killed Caesar, but there's nothing they can do about it. They just look at you with like squinty eyes, like, it's really funny. Killed them good. Yeah. It took like 83 attempts, but we got it. I'm looking for that guy's shop, right? Let's go to the east entrance. It's a free side where the small casino is, right? Need to make smoothies with how much fruit your mom likes to get. Wow. Smoothies are pretty good though. Yeah, this is where I want it to be. Ralph's! Making Ralph's. That's the shop that I was thinking about. They have everything here.
You must have some... Hey, what can I get you?
Yeah, stop. Take a gander. No solar. Huh.
Reach for the sky, lady.
Ah! Chat, no! Chat. The shop's inventory is on the right side, not the left side. The left side is my inventory. Oh, a blender would be nice. You don't have room for one. A tiny 1/6 of a kitchen at your place, damn. Where are they going from?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy.
I think I come back on cash. Bye. How did you get another one? Stacy is fleeing.
Watch out!
The fuck?
Had enough?
It wasn't Maria, so we can't shout Maria in falsetto, but you did get 9 milled, bro. You did get 9 milled. Did I look at the wrong inventory? Anyway, you don't need a blender, Reno. Just mortar and pestle it. He still doesn't have solar. Coffee maker and waffle iron take up all the spice. Oh, okay. What kind of coffee maker? Like a grinder? Like a tabletop electric grinder? Gotta have one of those. It is an absolute necessary.
Reach for this.
I can't believe you got a new one. How? Speaking of coffee, man, I'm getting kind of thirsty. I'm gonna go for another 38 minutes in Vegas, and then I'm gonna get a drink and we'll play Trackmania. I'll get 2 drinks. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I had 2 drinks before the stream. Just a regular one, add the grounds in the water. Now, how do you get the grounds though? Do you just buy pre-ground? Like, I'm not judging you. Pre-ground coffee can be good, but fresh ground coffee. You just grind your own beans for coffee. It's stuff sold already grinded. The stores doesn't quite hit right. Yeah, so that was what I was gonna say.
Evening.
Like, when did they roast it and when did they grind it? You just buy them. Reno. I mean, yes, you just buy them, but like, one day you'll understand, Reno. One day you'll have fresh ground coffee and you'll be like, you know? I don't know, Reno. I don't know. We're gonna have to start scavenging for these solar panels. You're poor and lazy. Yeah, aren't we all? That's yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. Granted, the coffee grinder that I'm using right now is extremely expensive, and it was like the cheapest of the good coffee grinders at the time. So I can't talk. The Krups was all right, but it was getting on for $100, but it broke. It wasn't a very durable machine to begin with. The casing was plastic. The hopper was plastic. If you want, you can help with the solar panel hunting. Yeah, you can give me cool hints at where the solar panels are hidden, and I will search those cool hint areas. Brotherhood of Steel. I think in the block. Your stepdad is all about the fresh ground beans, and he uses a French press. That's fine. French press can make adequately enjoyable coffee. I like a thing called the AeroPress. This is not a sponsored video, but I do feel like I should share this because it's a fantastic coffee maker, and the price is like, I mean, when I saw them in a shop, they were more than apparently what they actually cost. So let me just web browser it up here for a sec. I'm sure you've all seen and heard of the AeroPress. It's a very famous tool. Do I have no internet here or something? Hello? Google? Hello? It's loaded it apparently. There's a solar array like southeast of the map, Helios one. They've got broken arrays on the ground. You've heard those are good? Google in the overlay isn't opening, so I can't actually show you. Unfortunately, southeast of the map. Let's fast travel. Helios 1. I'm guessing it's here somewhere. Here? It's near the Dorado Lake. I don't know what that is. But if you all wanna look it up, an AeroPress, it's I recommend it. Fantastic way to make coffee. Reach for the sky. Detected, but it's not attacking. Whoa! Did he just taunt? Did he just taunt me before killing me? Absolute fiend. Oh. Ah, Dorado Lake. It's right here. I'm an idiot. It's not a lake, it's a salt flat. Wow, rude. I know. Is it that? That looks like some kind of power generation facility. It'll be interesting to see if these ants attack me. I think they should. I don't think insects are covered in animal friend. But they don't. They don't seem to want to. That's just nice. Yeah, it is. Nice. I was thinking about getting solar panels for me. So I have this window, right? It's right behind my monitors, and salt flats are trippy. They are. I've never been to a salt flat, but I've seen the videos. The ants happen to understand property rights. They know that I own gun, and they do not. Is that Legion or is that NCR? They look like they're wearing skirts. Are they NCR? Yo, they NCR. Let's go. Howdy, friendbos. What's the pop?
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me. Stay where you are. This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm the NCR. Anything I can do with help? I saw this place in the distance. Want to investigate. I was kind of hungry for some kind of food factory. Taking over.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest
tiny
in it
phone
either.
screen.
Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
How dare they? Goodbye.
Later.
Laters.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
Archimedes testing. Tuesday, February 16th, 2 p.m. Technicians will be running a test on Archimedes' state's connectivity with our plant security system, and no concerning employees be outdoors in the plant grounds till the alarm klaxon has ceased and all clear is given. Start a watch party? Absolutely not. Sorry. Get off that screen, mouse cursor. We have death and dismemberment waivers for all employees on file. We're not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Oh. Results. The initial testing Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken. 2.5 minutes downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that experienced system-frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, noticeably the Black Mountain communications array and the military bunkers hidden in the valley. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Brigand Scotlow, the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, we will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly when the General is with us. The General expects the best from all of his men. Poseidon men should be no different than the presence of such a fine, decorated soldier. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic with the incredible endeavors of beyond seeing with us, and you want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into those wrong hands. And whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's see you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred, but a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner did you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie, and then Gertie tells Maxine. Maxine tells Lulu, while Lulu is telling Doris, Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in. And the next thing, she's on the line with the Forbidden City, singing like a treasonous canary. Following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting at the controls of her entire arsenal. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't like to tell his kids? Look up to him. Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids, and they'll have national secrets. And while they're parading him through Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individual. The fuck? Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it's with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they your friends or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Fuck. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both. But your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater, because your children may misbehave and your friends may change. Your wife may nag and cheat on you. Poseidon Energy will always be paying for you and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about any of the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them your job is repetitive and not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. Hey, welcome aboard.
Ha! Lost karma. Oh, this next door over I needed, sorry.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
That's right, I'm here for your job. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
How'd you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some
Just
asshole.
another high speech fella?
Trouble
Yeah.
is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Nope.
Ah, well, guess I'll have to wait for the next curious sucker.
See ya.
Adios, amigo.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
That's none of your concern.
Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
This is your turf. For all I know, you could have killed me for my allegiance. Who are you with? What?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world.
Oh dear.
Now your turn.
My only true, I'm with the NCR.
That makes sense. It is their facility after all. At least as long as they can hold it. As for me, I'm with the followers of the apocalypse.
You said that already. NCR helped me to increase the power plant's output.
They're playing you for a fool. You'll die in that tower, just like their soldiers did. Why do you think they haven't taken care of this themselves?
Tell me more about the followers of the
Humanity
apocalypse.
lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Why are you here?
I'm a visiting scholar. Solar power technology may be important to our future, and I was sent to research it.
Nice. Do the followers work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR.
Huh.
So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Goodbye. Nice. I could salvage some of the erased parts. Salvage the array 20 higher. Nice. How many miscs did I get from that? One parts, okay. Perfect. I'm guessing there's more than just one panel to salvage. There should be 4 more panels to salvage. Oh! Got him. Good. Salvage. Nice. Salvage. We've got all of our solar salvage. I didn't finish telling you about me wanting to get solar panels. So it's just I have this window, and it's great to have windows, but I don't really use them. The curtain's always drawn. There's stuff in front of the curtains to keep them like extra blacked out. And yeah, so I figured I've got all this open sun space. It's essentially just a wall, so I don't want any glare on my monitors from the window. I could just fill that window with solar panels and I could have extra free energy, right? But I had a look at the price of solar panels, and while they are a lot cheaper than I thought they were, they are still quite expensive, so... Do it! Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will activate a stealth boy. They eventually pay for themselves when you save on bills. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd have enough space here for the efficiency to actually make any kind of decent offset against electricity that I use, but yeah, I mean, every little helps, right? Run debug accounts.f. Yes. 4 attempts left. Sacred. 1 out of 6 correct. Race tree. 2 out of 6 correct. California, the power company will pay you if you produce more power than you can use. Yeah, they buy your energy credits. The idea of living off the grid is nice, but you don't have the willpower to build a house that you'd be satisfied with. I don't think living off the grid is specifically what I want. I think everyone should be pitching into the local communal grid. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Reside 2. So that way you could decentralize energy production in the country. Allowance replenished. Fuck. Guess that you'll still pay your taxes. Living off grid sucks, trust me. Damn it, Reno. Oh, giving is 4 out of 6. Trying. Oh, we're on the last try. Okay, hold on. I'd like an allowance replenishment. It's fine. You hate hacking? You've seen people pull it off, but yeah, you can see how shit is. It's hard, you know. People use a lot of electricity. You see Linus recently? He took his server room. He took the heat from his server room, water cooled his server room, and used the heat to heat his pool. Isn't that just genius? I'm gonna do this devout. 1 out of 6. Daring. 2 out of 6. Dagger, 1, okay. It looks like you're spending too much money on generators and batteries to store the solar in. You do need batteries, absolutely, if you want to store the electricity, absolutely. And you do need an inverter, absolutely, if you want to use like 24 volt, 240 volt, 110 volt, whatever. Letter. Listen? I think it's IST in the middle. Have you got an IST? Or an ST something N? Oh! Exact match! Pistol! You forget the batteries can wear down after a while. True. No targeting data. I get the feeling that was meant to kill.
Come on, people. I need a target. Come on, people. I need a target.
The turrets aren't durable. I have just broken my leg.
Who's got a target?
Yeah, this guy. I don't get why he's still up. Let's get thump out.
Better run, you commie-loving bastard. I've done my best.
Error. Out of memory. Okay. That's pretty much bang on time, I'm afraid. It is this 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go get myself a drink. Then we're gonna warm up Trackmania style. It's literally not doing anything now. Have I frozen my entire PC? No, I can open Task Manager. It's just Vegas, which is being a smell. Go on, Vegas. We'll see you next week. So, one unread chat message? Are you kidding me? Again? Who keeps sending me chat messages? Insanity. So thank you for tuning into the Vegas segment of the stream. If you tune into the Vegas segment of the stream, I hope you enjoyed the VOD of the Vegas segment of the stream. And I will be back in a few minutes for the Trackmania segment.